Policy and Management. Welcome to our class on Policy and Management. In this video we will explore important aspects of environmental management in the hospitality industry. What is policy and management? Let's define policy and management. A policy is a structured method to regularly monitor and enhance performance. Effective communication with various stakeholders including staff, guests, and investors is crucial in fostering a new environmental culture within the organization. Why have an environmental management program? Why is an environmental management program necessary? It helps reduce carbon emissions, prevents pollution, and optimizes the use of energy and resources. Ultimately, protecting our planet is vital for our survival, and neglecting this responsibility could lead to catastrophic consequences. Role of hotel in improving the environment. Hotels play a significant role in environmental improvement through various green initiatives. These include reducing plastic usage, offering organic cuisine, utilizing eco-friendly cleaning supplies, switching to energy-efficient lighting, starting rooftop gardens, encouraging linen reuse, and making eco-friendly changes in washrooms. Legal obligation. Legal obligations are critical in protecting our environment. Environmental laws are designed to prevent harm to ecosystems and ensure that all parties, individuals, governments, and corporations act responsibly. Key legislation includes the National Green Tribunal Act and various pollution prevention acts. Financial incentives. Investing in environmental management offers clear financial incentives. By operating more efficiently, businesses can lower utility bills, reduce waste disposal costs, and decrease the risk of fines. Moreover, environmental training can yield significant returns. Competitive position. Maintaining a strong competitive position relies heavily on a company's reputation. While it takes years to build a positive image, it can be damaged quickly through poor environmental practices, leading to potential loss of clientele. Attracting and retaining talents. Attracting and retaining talent involves actively listening to employees and prioritizing their well-being. Providing training, fostering a positive work culture, offering appealing benefits, and utilizing modern technology are essential strategies for retention. Safeguarding the industry's future. The travel and tourism industry accounts for 10% of the world's GDP, making it essential for hotels, as key stakeholders, to protect the environment to ensure the sustainability of this industry. Environmental Management System, EMS. An environmental management system, or EMS, consists of processes that help organizations minimize their environmental impacts while enhancing efficiency. This involves identifying key impacts, communicating policies, reviewing operations, allocating responsibilities, setting objectives, and monitoring progress. Identify key impacts. A successful policy requires full commitment from the highest levels of management, stating the organization's dedication to best environmental practices and outlining planned actions for continuous improvement. The policy. An effective policy requires full commitment from the most senior levels of the company, including the CEO, financial director, and general manager. This policy explicitly states the organization's commitment to pursuing best environmental practices. It should also include a summary of the strategies and actions planned to achieve these goals. Additionally, there should be a clear desire to foster continuous improvement over time, ensuring that environmental practices evolve and enhance in effectiveness. Input and output impacts in a typical hotel. In a typical hotel, we can identify various inputs and outputs impacting the environment. Inputs range from energy and water to consumables, while outputs include various pollutants and waste types. Understanding these impacts is crucial for effective management. Sample policy. Here's a sample policy that outlines commitments to sound environmental practices, compliance with legislation, minimizing resource use, open communication, employee training, and waste minimization. Implementing such policies is essential for fostering a sustainable future. Environmental Working Group. To implement the program, we'll first set up an environmental working group within the hotel. This group's mission is to inform, support, and motivate the entire staff in embracing sustainable practices. Many hotels assign creative names to these groups, like Green Team or Responsible Business Committee, to make them memorable and engaging. Appointing a champion. The next step is appointing a champion, a key role responsible for driving the policy forward. The champion will ensure objectives are clear, keep the program on track, motivate team involvement, oversee target auditing, and gather valuable insights and ideas to propel our sustainability efforts. Membership of the group. The Environmental Working Group will include representatives from multiple departments: purchasing and laundry, guest relations, hotels and training managers, engineering, housekeeping, food and beverage, and stewarding. Others may join on an ad hoc basis to support specific initiatives or needs. The role of representatives. Each representative in the working group has a vital role. They should set a positive example, identify solutions to immediate environmental issues, ensure staff suggestions are implemented, set objectives with departmental teams, and collaborate with the champion to achieve goals and review results. Conducting an environmental review. An environmental review will help us pinpoint the hotel's main environmental impacts through an analysis of inputs and outputs. This review will cover key areas: energy, waste, air, water, chemicals, and hazardous materials, purchasing, refurbishment, and food safety, identifying areas for meaningful improvement. Key Issue Review Table. Key Issue Review Table. In this review, we'll cover the key issues that are critical to environmental management, each assigned a specific weighting to reflect its importance. Setting up the environmental policy and management system has a weighting of 10, highlighting the need for a comprehensive framework to address environmental responsibilities. Energy conservation carries the highest weighting at 20, emphasizing its vital role in reducing resource consumption. Water conservation is weighted at 10, signifying the importance of efficient water use. Similarly, water quality and wastewater treatment is assigned a weighting of 10, stressing the need for proper water management practices. Waste management also has a weighting of 10, highlighting the significance of handling waste responsibly. External and internal air quality and noise is weighted at 10, reflecting the need to address air quality and manage noise effectively. Food safety carries a weighting of 10, underscoring its critical importance in maintaining safe practices. Purchasing and supply chains also has a weighting of 10, emphasizing sustainable procurement. Finally, chemicals and other hazardous materials is weighted at 10, highlighting the importance of managing such materials safely. Altogether, these issues total a weighting of 100, showcasing a holistic approach to environmental review, ensuring each aspect is addressed with equal diligence. Target. An environmental program needs targets and objectives to measure performance. Make objectives and targets as precise as possible to avoid ambiguity and misinterpretation. Example: to reduce 5% of energy consumption, check. Whether it applies to all energy utilities or just a specific one. Whether the reduction is in consumption or in cost. How we plan to measure it, example kilowatt-hour per guest night or per meter square. Long-term and short-term targets. Let's talk about long-term and short-term targets, which are essential for setting goals in sustainability and business performance. Long-term targets are broad, qualitative statements of intent that typically span up to 5 years. They focus on overall objectives, such as reducing environmental impact or improving efficiency, and provide a clear vision for the future. On the other hand, short-term targets cover 12-month periods and are more specific. They are usually expressed as percentage reductions or increases, for example, a 10% reduction in energy use or a 15% increase in recycling efforts. Both types of targets work together, with short-term targets helping to drive progress toward the larger, long-term goals. Setting objectives. Let's discuss the importance of setting objectives effectively. When setting objectives, it's crucial to consult with those responsible for achieving them. This ensures that the goals are realistic and aligned with their capabilities. Additionally, staff ownership is key. When employees are involved in the process, they are more likely to take responsibility and remain committed to the objectives. To keep the team motivated, it's a good idea to consider incentives. Recognizing achievements or offering rewards can boost morale and drive progress toward the set objectives. Auditing. Let's clarify the difference between an environmental review and an environmental audit. An environmental review is typically conducted early on to flag areas needing attention. It's more of a preliminary assessment to identify potential issues before they become problems. On the other hand, an environmental audit is a more formal process that checks whether the set targets and objectives have been met, and if specific improvements have been made. Audits are typically conducted annually, at the end of each management program cycle, to ensure continuous improvement. European Eco-Management and Audit Scheme, EMAS, Flowchart. This flowchart describes the steps involved in the European Eco-Management and Audit Scheme, EMAS. EMAS is a voluntary management system that helps organizations to improve their environmental performance. Here's a breakdown of the flowchart. Significant environmental aspects. The process begins by identifying the significant environmental aspects of the organization. These are the aspects of the organization's activities, products, or services that have the potential to impact the environment. Identification and assessment of environmental aspects. The organization then needs to identify and assess the environmental aspects. This involves understanding the impacts of the aspects and determining the significance of those impacts. Environmental review. The organization carries out an environmental review to assess the effectiveness of its environmental management system. This review should identify areas for improvement. Review questionnaire. The organization can use a review questionnaire to help them with the environmental review process. Controlling the collected data. The organization needs to ensure that the data collected during the assessment process is controlled and accurate. System organization. The organization sets up its environmental management system. This involves defining roles and responsibilities, establishing procedures, and developing policies. Environmental policy. The organization defines its environmental policy, which outlines its commitment to environmental protection. Environmental goals. The organization sets environmental goals, which are specific targets for improving environmental performance. Environmental management program. The organization develops an environmental management program, which outlines the specific actions that will be taken to achieve its environmental goals. Implementation of system elements and audit. The organization implements its environmental management system and undergoes an audit to verify that the system is meeting the requirements. Preparation of an environmental statement. The organization prepares an environmental statement, which provides information about its environmental performance. By following these steps, organizations can achieve significant environmental improvements. Awareness and communication. Adopt hotel-wide slogans like, "The Great Resource Hunt" or "Waste Reduction Pays." Encourage staff brainstorming on environmental preservation. Carefully plan the vision presentation to staff. Install suggestion boxes for green ideas and recognize the most valuable ones. Conduct simple surveys to gauge staff attitudes toward the environment and the program. Training. Let's talk about the importance of training for environmental sustainability. Regular training sessions are essential to keep staff informed and engaged. It's a good idea to conduct physical tours around a hotel to identify real-world environmental issues, allowing staff to see firsthand where improvements can be made. Make sure to provide training during normal, paid working hours to encourage participation without disrupting personal time. Finally, allocate enough time, around 1 hour and 20 minutes, for staff to discuss their views on environmental topics. Allowing time for debate helps staff feel heard and fosters a collaborative approach to sustainability. Financial and technical support. Let's discuss the importance of financial and technical support in driving environmental sustainability. It's crucial to ensure that staff know resources are allocated to support their actions, whether through technical support or budget allocations. This gives them the tools and confidence to implement green initiatives effectively. Additionally, integrate new environmental responsibilities into the job descriptions of both existing and new employees. This ensures that sustainability becomes a core part of everyone's role. Finally, allocate financial resources for ongoing training and education, ensuring that staff have continuous opportunities to stay updated on best practices and innovations in sustainability. Team building activities. Let's explore how team building activities can support sustainability while fostering collaboration. One great approach is organizing enjoyable activities that benefit the local community. These activities not only strengthen teamwork but also contribute to environmental and social well-being. Consider collaborating with local councils and community or environmental associations to identify meaningful projects. Activities can include litter clean UPS, planting shrubs or bulbs, or even installing waste bins in public spaces. Such initiatives not only make a positive impact but also inspire a sense of pride and responsibility among staff. Recognizing and rewarding effort. Let's talk about the importance of recognizing and rewarding efforts in promoting sustainability within your organization. Start by rewarding the best staff suggestion each month and showcasing it in the company magazine. This motivates employees to share innovative ideas and feel valued for their contributions. Incentives like a free spa visit, a meal, or a cash prize can further boost enthusiasm and participation. Encourage a sense of fun and teamwork by fostering healthy competition among departments. Organize environmental quizzes and raffles, and present creative awards like Monthly Energy Saver for exemplary efforts or even a lighthearted Energy Waster Award to highlight areas for improvement. Recognizing and rewarding effort builds morale and keeps sustainability a shared priority for everyone. Publicizing success. Let's talk about publicizing success to inspire pride and build a strong reputation. One effective way is to create well-designed leaflets showcasing your sustainability achievements. These not only boost staff pride but also enhance the hotel's image in the community, showing your commitment to environmental and social responsibility. Additionally, dedicate space in company magazines to share success stories across hotels in the group. Highlighting these accomplishments fosters a culture of learning and collaboration while motivating others to strive for similar achievements. Publicizing success is a powerful way to celebrate milestones and inspire ongoing commitment to sustainability. International Standards Organization, or ISO. ISO is an independent global body that develops standards to help businesses and organizations operate effectively and responsibly. These standards provide guidelines for improving quality, safety, efficiency, and even environmental performance. One of ISO's key contributions is in environmental management, with the widely recognized ISO 14001. This standard helps companies minimize their environmental impact by reducing waste, conserving resources, and controlling pollution. ISO is also well known for its quality management system, ISO 9001, which ensures that organizations meet customer needs while maintaining regulatory compliance. And don't forget ISO 45001, which focuses on creating safe and healthy workplaces. By following ISO standards, companies improve their operations and gain global recognition. These standards also encourage consistency across industries, making international trade and communication more efficient. So, in summary, ISO helps organizations build trust, improve processes, and adopt sustainable practices, creating a positive impact on both businesses and society. ISO 14000. Let's talk about ISO 14000, a series of environmental management standards developed by the International Standards Organization. ISO 14000 provides a framework and guidelines for organizations to manage and reduce their environmental impact. It helps businesses adopt practices to minimize waste, conserve resources, and control pollution while staying compliant with environmental regulations. The most recognized standard in the series is ISO 14001, which focuses on creating an environmental management system. This system enables organizations to monitor and improve their environmental performance systematically. We're discussing key ISO standards that play a vital role in the operations of hotels, ensuring quality, safety, and reliability. Let's start with ISO 9001:2000, Quality Management. This standard focuses on maintaining a high level of customer satisfaction by ensuring consistent service quality. Hotels that follow ISO 9001 demonstrate their commitment to meeting guest expectations through efficient processes and continuous improvement. Next is ISO/PA 28000:2005, Supply Chain Security. This standard ensures that hotels maintain secure and efficient supply chains. Whether it's sourcing food, furniture, or toiletries, this standard helps minimize risks like theft, delays, or contamination, ensuring smooth operations. Another crucial standard is OSHA's 18001, Health and Safety Management System. Safety is a priority in the hospitality industry. This standard ensures hotels provide a safe environment for both guests and employees by managing risks, implementing safety procedures, and complying with legal requirements. Lastly, we have ISO 22000, Food Safety. This standard is critical for hotels offering dining services. It ensures that all food handling processes from procurement to preparation are hygienic and safe, protecting guests from foodborne illnesses. Ecolabelling Scheme. Let's learn about the ecolabelling scheme, a voluntary initiative that encourages sustainability in products. Ecolabelling is designed to highlight products that have a reduced environmental impact throughout their entire life cycle from production to disposal. It empowers consumers to make environmentally responsible choices by providing accurate, science-based information about a product's environmental performance. The criteria for awarding ecolabels are established by an independent body to ensure fairness and credibility. Products must meet these standards, and compliance is verified through certification or auditing. Global Ecolabelling Network, GEN. Let's talk about the Global Ecolabelling Network, or GEN. GEN is a non-profit association that brings together organizations focused on environmental performance labeling. It serves as a platform for collaboration and information exchange between national ecolabel programs that use Type I ecolabels, as defined by ISO 14024. The primary goal of GEN is to improve, promote, and develop ecolabelling standards for products and services worldwide. By fostering global cooperation, GEN helps businesses and consumers make more sustainable choices and drives environmental responsibility. Top certifications for eco-hotels. Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, LEED. Let's discuss a top certification for eco-friendly hotels, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or LEED. LEED is one of the most widely recognized green building rating systems in the world. It is available for all building types, including hotels, and focuses on creating buildings that are healthy, highly efficient, and cost-effective. Hotels with LEED certification demonstrate their commitment to sustainability by reducing energy consumption, improving water efficiency, and creating spaces that are environmentally and guest-friendly. By achieving LEED certification, eco-hotels not only minimize their environmental impact but also enhance their reputation as leaders in sustainable hospitality. Green Globe. Green Globe evaluates sustainability not only within an organization but also across its supply chain partners. It covers environmental, social, and economic aspects, making it a comprehensive framework for responsible operations. The certification includes 44+ core criteria and over 380 compliance indicators, ensuring rigorous assessment. Green Globe offers 3 levels of certification, allowing businesses to showcase their progress in sustainability over time. By achieving Green Globe certification, hotels and tourism operators can demonstrate their commitment to sustainable practices and contribute to a more eco-conscious future. Green Tourism Active, GTA. Let's talk about Green Tourism Active, GTA, a certification that promotes responsible travel and encourages sustainable transport while conserving natural environments. GTA offers 4 levels of certification based on sustainability performance. Green Initiate, 35% pass rate. Green Leader, 60% pass rate. Green Champion, 80% pass rate. Green Champion with Distinction, 90% pass rate. Each level reflects a commitment to sustainable practices, with higher levels representing more advanced environmental achievements. GTA helps businesses showcase their dedication to sustainable tourism, benefiting both the planet and travelers. EarthCheck. A leading environmental certification for the travel and tourism industry. EarthCheck supports all types of tourism businesses, from small lodges to large resorts, and offers 4 certification levels based on sustainability performance. Bronze, benchmarked, but not yet certified. Silver, certified for meeting sustainability standards. Gold, 5 to 9 years of continuous certification. Platinum, over 10 years of continuous certification. EarthCheck helps businesses in the tourism industry demonstrate their long-term commitment to sustainability and environmental responsibility. Green Seal. Green Seal, a non-profit organization that uses science-based programs to promote sustainability across various industries. Green Seal offers 3 certification levels to recognize businesses committed to reducing their environmental impact. Bronze, Silver, Gold. Each level reflects a business's progress in adopting sustainable practices, with gold representing the highest level of environmental responsibility. By achieving Green Seal certification, businesses demonstrate their dedication to sustainability, helping to build trust with eco-conscious consumers. Thank you for your attention. For more details, please contact TSD Office. Engineering GHG. We appreciate your interest in ESG initiatives.